Hey guys, the J Eagle here, and today I'm doing a Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite series, ever. And, Sacred Stones is by far one of my favorites. Just under the Tellia series. You know, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. I like Ike, okay? So, yeah, basically, this is my second time trying to record this. Not that that really matters. Let's just get into the actual game, shall we? Normal difficulty will do. Let's just, yeah. Jump right into it. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens and formed a blinding light. Came hope. From a blinding light came hope. Blah, I am not good at English. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul within their powers. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel. But this peace would not last. The continent of Magvel. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The Sacred Stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The Kingdom of Renai, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The Kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The Kingdom of Gehenna, ruled by Izmir, Queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Rostin, ruled by Manzel, the Divine Emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart Silent Emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcinau. In these times of peace, tales of past conflicts have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stones nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Renai under orders of Emperor Vigard. Well, that's not very nice. A longtime ally of Grotto, Renai is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renai itself. Renai will fall. It is inevitable. And here we go, the prologue, the fall of Renai. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father? Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you?
Yes, I have it right here.
Good. Seth? Yes, Your Majesty? Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of you? What of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renai is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so?
Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I.
Go now. Seth, ride. Take her to safety.
Father!
Forgive me, Your Highness. And thus, the main character has escaped. And rip those two generals in King Hayden. Or, is this Hayden? No, this is Fado, right? Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements.
Understood.
Princess Erica, we must... Quickly! Behind me! You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renai? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never! And then they fight. I am Volter, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you are just a corpse who does not know he is dead. And rip Seth. Ugh. No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining! Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. I find that ironic considering he's the Wyvern Rider and he's referring to Seth, a basic cavalier. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive me grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would have never made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive, and you have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad that the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near Border Milan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. I have obtained a rapier.
You there, Renai's dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you.
All right, now we're in our first official chapter. Well, technically it's the prologue, so not really. But anyway, let's take a look at our characters, shall we? Here is Seth, a young commander of Renai. He's calm, composed, and skilled. Now, Seth is what you would call a pre-promote. On typical standpoints for Fire Emblem, pre-promotes usually suck, because they are usually a promoted unit that you get, and they have less level ups, but higher base stats. These higher base stats, however, are not what you think. For the most part, they are, well, bad. Pre-promotes are usually just bad. However, Seth is an exception to this. Seth is really freaking good. In fact, many people have deemed Seth to be the best paladin in the game. Now, because I like to level up my own units, there is a strong chance that Seth won't be used in the long term for the game. There is a bigger possibility of me using other cavaliers aside from him. Now, this doesn't mean I'm willing to drop him completely, as, like I said, Seth is one of the best characters in the game. Anyway, now we have Erica. Oop. The princess of the Kingdom of Renai. She's elegant and kind. Now, Erica is a lord. Lord's basically the title of the main character in the game. There are two lords, Ephraim and Erica. Erica's the one we have access to right now, and she uses swords. Specifically, her rapier is effective against infantry. You know, cavalry and knights. Now, the thing is about Erica is she's a glass cannon. Like, Ephraim puts her to shame, honestly. She's not the strongest by any means. She'll dodge and get a lot of crits, but in raw damage output, there are better units. Not that we can, afford to ditch her, considering she's forced into most chapters. Anyway, let's get started. Now, I like to play Fire Emblem nice and steady, so I'm gonna put Erica and Seth there. Yeah, Erica can usually handle this chapter on her own, for the most part, unless you're just incredibly unlucky. But, because these guys are all axe users, which, if anyone here knows about the weapon triangle, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. So, yeah. Erica just kind of wrecks these guys, honestly. It isn't easy mode, but it isn't hard mode either, so you shouldn't have to worry too much in this chapter, especially considering it's just the prologue. So I'll end my turn here, and have him approach her instead. See, when I first recorded this episode, Erica actually critted both of those guys. It was kind of funny. Anyway, all that's left is their leader. Now, I will put Erica in this forest here. The forest gives me 1 defense and 20 avoid. Putting your characters in the right spots to get a terrain bonus will be beneficial to you in your playthrough of Fire Emblem. I forget exactly which game that started in. Was it Gaiden? I think, maybe? Or was it the original? Regardless, it's a staple in the Fire Emblem series nowadays. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time your high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. As you proceed to get wrecked by the princess instead of the knight. You will be the first to die. I doubt it. As you see, the boss has less of a chance to hit Erica because she is on a forest. And literally, Erica dodged everything. Because, of course, she did. Well, looks like I soloed the chapter with just Erica.
What? How?
And the first level up of the series. Let's see what we get. We get HP, strength, skill, speed, defense. Holy crap. That is a good level up for Erica. Jesus. Alright. Princess, are you injured?
What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth.
But you look so pale.
I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Leon. I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renai restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother.
And there we have it. There was the prologue. Pretty soon we'll be doing the next episode of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, but for now, I think we're just going to leave it off here. If you like the video, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe, or, don't. It's up to you. And expect another episode coming soon. The J Eagle, signing out.